Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Right hand punch to the clinch.
He comes through the big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, single collar tie now.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the clinch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Beautiful strike. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Trying the flying knee there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that nasty shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Okay. Now, I want you to go out there and do more of what you did the last round.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good stick.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Beautiful 1-2 punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch land.
And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Clean with the right hook. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
Might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Third round underway. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit is set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same thing. I'm like a brave man. Right, yeah. They've been fighting, can't change him. They've been trying, can't tame him.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of strike. Whoa! Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you...
I'm chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, yeah, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the top of stuff they never seen. Whole other level, I shit on it, and ain't even mean it. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make money. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta grind. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamonds and homes, living hustle. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. How you like to play tough? You really hate me because your pace.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Superman punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC, to see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe. There's DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he's standing.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh, big knee there.
Boom, big jab.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice strike. Nice head kick.
Nice hook. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Okay? Good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be all right.
Are you ready? You ready?
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that,
huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Miocic's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Left-right combo is good, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean too.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it's very dangerous. It's over!
The death fire, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all week, that's the vibe, that's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator,
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic beating robbers. The green giant of the rock contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the decider. You evil eyes. A pile driver.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he was...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big punch to the clinch.
Get out of there. Let's go. Do something.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very weary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh!
Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice knee to the head forward there. Oh,
He's in trouble.
that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though.
how that one won't land.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Switching stances
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's a tech armbar now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
It's okay. You are fine. Now.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
That right hand landed. Oh, nice.
Out of range with that kick attempt. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off doing anything.
Strong bottom work in his
No, he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory. Wow!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar. Ghost!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
might overdose. Yeah, 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 I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking good as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now, if it ain't put it to rest. Been dope on A, on 20 on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk code brings up, hold up, run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New broken link up, what you heard about? LO2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. As you saying, he sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond can smack them. I want the act, the Ross. Ain't shit, change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me, it's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, share all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, you're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever, that host too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, is you doing. I'm low and I'm zooming, I plot then I got what I booted, he with it, so don't be a doofus. Spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a penny on tuck, of a digi is much, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved, little bitch did a bird move, back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the market like what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is Benz too. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest. Yeah.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working throughout our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are deceased without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, brain and digital mind. We don't memorize the rules and directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that That's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. Huge knee lands from the Thai clinch.
And they separate.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
All right, single collar tie now. A big knee.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Strong defense there to block the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Caught that. Now there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. You're in a lot of trouble.
Let's take it off. We need to do exactly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's hurt bad. Oh! Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Gaethje. Tie.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combo.
Oh.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
One body shot did
that. Shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Whoa! Oh, unbelievable. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Woo! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost God.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip, reciprocal, can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable, moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original, cannot stop me, I'm invincible. The economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I follow me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, it's crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. When a piece, we get beef in the lips. I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail every hit to get a guess, that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean, that I'ma stop at the show. My lyrics is laying the cover, as long as you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go, finito, finna meet yo, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre is coming with a pastor, the pastor. Fight it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa!
Oh, he got hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nice hammer fist.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Gangster shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, bout goop. goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my who's keeping score. Too late anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title.
You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Come on, guys, keep moving. Let's go.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
He blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Right under the elbow. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Holloway gets kicked to the body again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Nice jab there by Holloway. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is close, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down on his punches to finish fights.
45 seconds remain in the round. $30 seconds now to go in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds of round one. Connects now with the 1-2. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. We want to see you work that.
All All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
Huge block there. Just misses there with the left.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Pretty good straight punch there by Holloway. Whiffs on the straight right hand. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Jab hurt him a little bit. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Liver kick.
Trying to go right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
DC is great. The ones that get there first, and it got right to his heart.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Another punch to the head. He's really massive takedown on tip lane.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight. Oh, it's over, it's over.
You better listen up. Cool folks with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh!
Couple of chins here being tested early. Got the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the mid.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following. Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
Oh, my goodness, he got the finish. He got the finish with a windshield choke in an octagon fight. That's amazing.
I don't sign the bonus checks, but you're rocking a windshield choke in the octagon. You got to think 50 G's coming his way.
I mean, that's very, very rare and very hard to pull off without wearing a gi. Unbelievable.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shot money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby,
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were.
Wow!
Use him. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Big knee to the body. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Got the single collar tie.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection. Oh, there you go. Yep, right there.
Right hook to the body. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
In and secures the takedown. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice punch there by Holloway. The knee to the head. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two here. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that scene?
You got to be so aware defensively. Because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, close guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on. Attacking armbar. Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed him, and he ends up in side control. Now he's in no danger.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than knee. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Third round underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, single collar tie now. Knees to the body. Just missed with the left there.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired results.
Brilliant submission defense there. Checks the leg kick.
Nice punch land.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy...
Oh, man! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, it's all patient pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, nice level change.
1 minute to decide this one. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Clean with the right hook. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Elbow landed there by Max Blessed Holloway. Back to his feet. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so the fighters go the distance.
This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Fire spitter.
missile drone. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Till the fire spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet.
Fire, till the fire.
Blood on the dance floor.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my indexes. All you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time a nigga Harry Carry and Marion dictionary got me swearing up and down, niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's why it's so effective. Oh! You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh! Man. You can never know what you're going to see.
Oh! Back to the feet. Big elbow there.
Nice punch land over the top.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high.
Beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission. Wow.
20 seconds to go.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Oh, big right hand. Oh.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Zhang's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Oh, man. Oh, big knee! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. An uppercut landed. Oh! Oh! Oh, my God.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much...
You heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode true to the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit, finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win, skyline of blaze, and a bomb rock pick. You don't want to acknowledge the raw, this shit, never nine, talking me fun when I'm gone. Bad news, bad and long, big draws, trying to hold the whole lives in the pause and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city, I'll make a romance hard, we got scars for hearts. Shit for
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put 2 strikers...
Combinations here.
Nice body.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Man.
Strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to kick right under that right elbow. Oh! Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks at hard?
Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one.
Nice straight punch.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. She's taking it for a ride.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, how about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or...
Now trying to trap an arm.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Under a minute to go. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes...
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Fight.
Oh, big punch lands.
Able to land a looping right. And she caught the kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching. Weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, big left. And they separate. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And she caught the kick.
Oh!
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Back to the feet now. Able to check that kick as well. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Nice kick.
And she caught the kick. And just, oh! Big knee lands there. Whoa! Gets up again here, but Hurton
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations to use.
she's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that...
Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
That kick blocked by Andrade. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fight.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No, don't throw a flying knee.
Okay. Third round underway. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. She blocked the punch.
Wow! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she felt
that is it.
Oh my goodness! What a fight!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at the time describers. I'm the decider. You evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood. I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the acne to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer. Criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, one for mayhem, two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick the toe back like, delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists shaded though, I get spooked. The multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive, it's all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your number's not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these groups have disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt. Ooh, I got it. 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 I
All that four back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bruh, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lame writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And seeing ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amberland or ambulances. Out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mother.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Could you kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Fell in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Ay, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Ay, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. No, not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like J-Lo. No, come on, with the blood on nose. Dumb banana clip up your dead. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I touch a time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that, look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big kick lands. Beautiful body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Big body kick.
And she caught the kick. Ooh. Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you didn't get the job done.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here. All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, nice job. Nicely done.
There it is. Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot.
Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. We're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Cyborg gets hit by that leg kick. All right, now he take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on...
Esse round você foi bem, mas não pode dar mole. Ela tentou mandar a finalização, mas...
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Leg kick. Nice punch. Another leg kick lands. Caught that kick there.
Big head kick.
That one landed clean. Caught that kick there.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting, if you're jabbing, when it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady today.
Her opponent has not deterred her. She's been everywhere she wants her to be when she's throwing them. So she's doing what any smart fighter would do, knee after knee after knee.
3 minutes to go in round two. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch. It makes... Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
An attacking arm bar.
So she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg just training. Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her. Finish here. Nicely done. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, I hope what a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we get a finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final round here. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output?
Oh, man. Big kick lands.
Countering with the jab here, blocked by Cyborg. Ooh, big knee. Trying to get the knees going.
Real quick leg kick.
Let me show you the head strikes. Oh, big knee there. Big knee to the body. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to her opponent, and there is another one right on cue. So several knees landed already in this round. Let's see if her opponent can make some adjustments here defensively and find a way to stay in this fight.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
And they separate.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Back in the clinch now. And they separate. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a beautiful takedown.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
She's going for the armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is.
Nicely done. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
They've messed up really bad.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way. Now, there's no give in that leg kick.
Official
Yeah, bitch, it's high time to dress. I'm a gunda, got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glass of the Puja, I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come from you? Like Kimura, I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My lucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They tryna catch me in a gunda app. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glasses of Puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gats. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better get strapped, move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you a soul dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glasses of Puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah. From my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I'm Uzi impressed.
Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Golden money, come a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, come a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, come a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Kuja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Still pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, it don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see from the underground.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena.
Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the big knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the huge... Back inside the arena now, we go inside.
Let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the game and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move faster, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words to flip, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and never can go stop me. I be killing the system and been the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against the striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
Oh, there it is.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Just missed with the left there.
What a body kick. Liver kick, if you take a big knee. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, she missed with that right hand. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Outstanding output on both sides. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes.
What a punch.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Well, she's so confident in her defense.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish?
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast to take a bow. The night's over.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in these fights.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Big head kick. 45 seconds remain in the round. And connects right on the button.
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Effective punch there by Nunes.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, no!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Nunes' head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh. Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Leg kick.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, there it is. Right to the outside of that lead leg, she lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick. No waste. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Wow. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She missed with that jab. She blocked the punch.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. What you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
nice kick.
Picks a perfect body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. They shot to the body.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
I'm still with, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I know they hating when they know I got the juice. Yeah, they like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamond dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still with, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like.
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. You get it in the octagon tonight. Caught that kick there.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch land.
They're certainly getting after it early. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Left hand punch to the clinch.
And he lands a nice kick. Oh, with authority the body. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, that's a nice right. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, and very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
What a punch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Liver kick.
Nice 1-2 there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
Oh, man.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate up there.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are... Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, nice.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
Oh, my goodness, he got the finish. He got the finish with a windshield choke in an octagon fight. That's amazing.
I don't sign the bonus checks, but you're rocking a windshield choke in the octagon. You got to think 50 G's coming his way.
I mean, that's very, very rare and very hard to pull off without wearing a gi. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Ghost Dog.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo shop, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want to run my team.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Head kick partially blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow. An elbow! Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big body kick land.
Knee to the body. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Beautiful kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total. Oh! Maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big leg kick land.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big kick lands. Watch knees to the body.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target as it has on so many occasions tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had popped the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right hand on point. Oh, big knee to the body. Out of the shot to the body. He told us he was going to do it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Good inside leg kick. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the first gun, he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, liver shot right on the front.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent kept it.
Trying to get the poker face. He's hurt very, very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable, that shot. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, he's hurt. He's run away.
Back to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. I will take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old.